Hi everyone, glad to see you back again. Today I'm revisiting the 222 Remington. I have a previous video featuring that caliber, so I won't spend much time on it, but instead I'll put more time into the other rifle that I have in this same cartridge. I'll show you the cartridge again with two different bullets. The 222. And now I'll show you a couple of comparison cartridges. In this case, it'll be the 223 and the 22 Hornet. The 222 was introduced in 1950 as a totally new design. It wasn't based on any other existing cartridge. It's a very accurate cartridge, but has lost favor in recent years to the 223. Also, some of the modern cartridges using the long for caliber bullets are preferred by some. The 22 Creedmoor here is a good example of that. And that's about a 75 grain bullet. The factory load for the 222 in the 1960s and 70s was a 50 grain bullet at 3,200 feet per second. The rifle that I'll be showing you shortly seems to favor the lighter bullets, such as these Nosler Barmageddon. They're the 40 grain tipped by Nosler, the Hornet EV Max, the Barnes Barminator, and I'm planning to try out these Barnes varmint grenades that are 36 grain on my next trip to the range. The rifle I have is a custom Benchrest rifle with a 700 Remington action. The model 700 has been manufactured since 1962, and by its 50th anniversary in 2012, 5 million of these rifles were made. The 700 was developed from the 721 and 722 family of rifles, which were introduced in 1948. Now, the barrel on this rifle is a Hart stainless, heavy contour. I think it's about 21 inches, with a Hart action shroud to stiffen up the action. We don't see this much anymore, but was often found on early Benchrest rifles. Hart was known for their barrel quality and accuracy. I personally have never felt a smoother bolt with absolutely no binding or resistance at all. The action has I should show you, I'll open it again. The action has a single shot follower, so no magazine. And the stock is also custom, but I'm not sure of the maker. Of course, it has the wide 3-inch bottom Benchrest forend. The rifle weighs in at about 12 pounds with the scope. I have a 6-24 Bosch and Lom on it, which has proved to be fantastic. In a previous video, I showed you this Bernal Fox that is also in 222. It has a light barrel, but seems to produce fine groups with the same 40 grain bullets. I'll just turn the gun over for you so you can see the other side. And I will show you a couple of groups. This one is from the Bernot box. If I hold it up, maybe you can see the holes better. And that measures 0.66, and this one measures 0.61. And these targets are 100-yard targets. So it's pretty good with a skinny barrel. And I've only taken this Hart rifle to the range, I think, once, and that was the group that was produced by it. It measures 0.31. I'm sure that this rifle is capable of even better groups in the right hands. With the cost of new Benchrest rifles, it's worth giving these vintage guns a second look. Also, with some stock modifications to make it easier for carry, some of these I think would make a great varmint rifle at a more reasonable cost. They're quite moderate cost in an auction or somewhere in a sports shop or whatever. But they're a great rifle for the money. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.